I got shot in the leg, the left leg, the thigh. So I didn't go into the hospital till a few days after the shooting because it was a kind of a sticky situation. Police was already showing up at my door. As soon as the swelling went down, I seen the bullet. And then that's when I went to BMC. Yeah, at first it started off with just phone calls. I don't remember exactly what it was. The sign had stuck out to me that actually made me walk in there. That time it was basically like, I ain't getting shot again. So I made a vow to myself, I ain't getting shot again.
The majority of the population that we serve are young black African-American males. When we start working with them, we start trying to figure out what led them to the point to where they ended up here in the hospital with these sorts of injuries. So, I mean, we've worked with people that have multiple layers of trauma.
The way I vibe with Dave is, Dave look like me. Dave come from where I come from. Literally, neighborhoods I come from. Dave went to college. So I've always been an educated, driven individual. And I always used to be like, can I do this? Can I do that? And Dave did it. So if he can do it, I can do it. Because I worked in housekeeping basically, and I was telling my manager that I can't work in trauma. Because I know where I come from. I came from the hood. I've been there before. Basically, I seen my friend dead on the table, and I didn't know it was him. And that's when I was like, whoa, I know what this is about. Couldn't keep working there. I love video games and I always used to wonder how to make them. But coming from where I come from, we don't really have those type of opportunities. We don't even know where to begin.
Every time I checked in with Icky about what was going on with ensemble classes, it's like he came to life. Well, after Icky graduated, I told him, it wasn't us doing this, this was all you doing it. And he didn't understand it at the point. He was like, no, Dave, I think you're being humble. But I think it was you. I was like, no, I couldn't have graduated. You're the one who did it and graduated. And it took him some time to realize it was him.
When I graduated, I just hoped this accomplishment pays off. Literally, it was running through my mind when I grabbed my diploma and I seen everybody, I hugged everybody. I put on a big smile. I was happy, but in the deep down inside, I was like, I hope this works.
The workforce development coordinator was just like, that's the next move. And she had a conversation with the Ransoms and with Icky, and I think it just grew on its own from there.
That really gave us an opportunity to kind of see who he was as a person, what was important to him. That was what let us know that, okay, he's somebody that would be a perfect fit for our organization.
Also his excitement.
Yeah.
He eats, breathes, and sleeps coding and programming and gaming, so it was hard for us not to get excited too.
We're Roxbury residents as well. Half of our young men of color have some kind of Corey background. We're using programs like this where people can learn and get exposure to things that they don't typically have the opportunity to see.
This was kind of our opportunity to meet him where he is, and he's already gotten a lot of great experience from Ensemble. How can we push this up even more and help him achieve what he wants to achieve?
He's already going back and talking to other Ensemble graduates, talking to other people who are in his community.
This is the plus about being an intern at Include, and the fact that they're a small business and what they do is exactly what I want to do. I get to see the inner and outer workings of the business. We all make mistakes, right? All of us. Every single last one of us. Don't judge us by the mistakes we make. Judge us by what's in here or in here.